everybody. Welcome to episode 15 of Anything But Everything, the certified podcast. Wait, no. The official podcast for certified blockheads. I don't want to do it again, so that's the one we're going with. I am your big man Goose.
I am big man number 2, Botan.
I'm your big boy. Oh.
Awesome. We love our big boy
Amazing.
call.
We love big boy.
Just a disclaimer ahead of time. I don't have, due to circumstances I will explain later, I don't have my big mic arm to hold my microphone, so I'm just holding it in my hand. So if things sound kind of wacky on my end,
we're doing this reporter style today.
That's the reason, yeah. Me, Botan, and Cole are in the same room, and we have one microphone. So every time they're talking, I have to run over and hold the microphone over to them.
Yep.
Yep.
Definitely.
It's really awesome.
That's why I'm pausing in between every half sentence to fuck with him.
Yeah, it's kind of evil.
Yeah.
We have not done an episode of this in like 2 months because shit's been busy. First for Botan, and then it was for me. Once he settled down, I was like, you know what? I think it's time for me to fuck off too. Cause did we? Oh, Morty! Did we explain it at all in the last episode that you were working on moving? I think we did, right?
I'm sure it came up. I mean, it's kind of like one of the only things I had to talk about at the time. So
yeah. Well, Botan's entire city got evacuated and leveled to make a big parking lot for a Walmart, and now he's in a nice. Now he's at a nice farm in Virginia.
Yeah, sure.
And then
I moved 10 minutes away from my last house.
Mm-hmm. And the parking lot is actually it actually takes 10 minutes to get from one side of the parking lot to the other. So he basically just lives outside of a Walmart parking lot now.
Yeah, so it's nice. It means all I have to do is just get in my car, drive over to the front of the lot, and I'm at Walmart.
Mm-hmm. But he's still tormented by the cars driving through the parking lot, though. So that is he's still plighted by that.
No, I'm afraid the cars are gone. There's no more drag races to be had here.
Damn. Well, right when Botan started getting settled in his new home, I was like, oh, it's time for me to go, and then I do the thing I do every year where I go up to see my mother for the summer. But this time I actually have a set goal. I need to save up money, lots of it, because once I get home back to Texas, I'm going to be moving away with my younger sister and older brother. We're going to be sharing an apartment together in Oklahoma. If I can make enough money, which is I kind of have to haul ass.
Are y'all moving into like the Tornado Alley part of Oklahoma, or?
I have no idea. The only reason we're all moving there is because my brother's girlfriend lives there, and he's planning on going to college in Oklahoma. I'm taking online classes, so it doesn't matter to me. I would just prefer to be with my siblings than by myself.
What are you schooling for?
I think the degree is called like Game Art and Development. It's
sweet.
South New Hampshire University, which is like almost all online. Pretty pog. I was recommended that by what's his face? I feel bad for forgetting. Breddy, Super Breddy, a frequent of the Discord server, which you guys should join, by the way.
Shout out Bread Man.
Shout out Breddy. Breddy's awesome. But yeah, this is the podcast. It's been a while, so the 500 new subscribers I got from that Miku animation might not know what this is. So this is my podcast.
Definitely not.
For real, bro. That animation exploded. It's at 93,000 views right now.
YouTube Shorts are just easy, man. You can do like basically nothing and get hundreds, if not thousands, of views for free.
Well, first of all, I put a lot of work into that.
Yeah. But like,
and second of all,
I'm saying you don't have to do anything. So when you do, it really pops off.
I gotcha. But also, for some reason, it didn't upload as a YouTube short. I think it's because of it's on my main.
I saw it as a short.
Did you? It's on my main video tab. I didn't see it on.
Yeah, no, I pulled it up on my phone and it played in the shorts tab.
Oh, that's weird because it shows up as a. This is a boring conversation. This is old man talking, which makes sense because it's Botan's birthday. Well,
yeah.
Is today your birthday or did we miss it?
Oh no, it's today. Yeah.
Well,
I am officially 20. I'm no longer a teenager.
going off of this is getting uploaded tomorrow. So Botan's birthday was yesterday. So everyone say happy birthday, past Botan.
Happy birthday!
Oh
Yay.
yeah, Cole. You haven't gotten the chance to say much because I've been too busy yapping. What's going on with you, buddy? Little guy, big boy.
I've been nice and relaxed lately, playing video games and chatting to more people than I was chatting to before. I've recovered socially and mentally from things that were going on in my life. I'm feeling good again, and I'm ready to do shit. Maybe be productive. I hope.
You ready to reintegrate into society?
Cole,
Yeah.
2 words. 2 words, Cole. Bad ass.
Very.
I want to find something to do with my talents that will earn me money. I'm not sure yet, though. Did I mention that? I mentioned that to you already.
Yeah, you're planning on doing the VR chat ERP, right? For money.
Not that kind of talent. Not that kind of talent.
I mean, hey, you do you, man.
No,
Yeah.
it's not what I'm doing.
If it makes you the pounds. I was gonna say bucks, but they don't have those in Britain. They have pounds. You guys got heavy ass money over there.
Yeah, really.
Like, how do you even
Real
carry
heavy.
your like? How happy are you that they moved away from like paper currency? Because you don't have to carry all those fucking bills around, those heavy ass bills.
Yeah, that shit was heavy. Really
Your
tough
wallets-
to carry. Although it made everyone strong, so you know.
Are you afraid that weak men are going to create hard times?
That is exactly what I was thinking.
Oh no.
People don't carry their wallets around anymore. The West has fallen. Oh yeah, did you grow your extra pair of arms for your birthday? Is that how you were typing so fast? Because I got mine when I turned 20. Oh, he is British? I thought he was Irish. Oh, I guess he's just got a weird British accent. My bad.
And no, to answer your question, I did not grow
Oh.
2 more arms.
Guess you must be a late bloomer then.
Yeah, surely.
I can't
You'll
wait to
get your
get my
forearms
arms.
eventually. Yeah, you should. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Why wouldn't I?
I don't know. You might be a late bloomer like Botan.
Maybe.
You were
No, I'm actually holding an Everstone. It's keeping me from evolving into a Machamp.
Could you imagine if we could do that in real life? Fucking
that would be insane.
Imagine instead of having to go through months of like medical rigmarole to transition, you just hold a rock one night.
That's what shiny stones do.
Shiny stones?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Is there an item in Pokemon called shiny stones?
Yeah. Oh God.
Botan.
You're about to get fucking murdered by all of the Pokemon fans in your
Botan. The last
So- in
Pokemon
your
game I
audience.
played was Pokemon X.
Brother, shiny stones were in Pokemon X. I don't know how you don't know this. You literally are you are guaranteed to get one when you play that game.
I was the type of Pokemon player to not use attacks that didn't do damage because I was like, well, those are useless. I was that kind of Pokemon player.
So you were a fucking idiot.
Literally.
Hey, to be fair, the first time I played Pokemon X, I kept false swipe on my Garchomp because I thought it was a really good move.
Yeah, I get that one. Classic Pokemon stuff, right, guys?
I get that one.
Yeah, I'm one of the guys too.
Do I really need to explain to you what that move does right now?
It swipes falsely, I would assume.
No, it's guaranteed to leave your opponent at least 1 HP if it does enough damage to kill.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
good for catching then, though.
It's good for catching, and that's what I used it for because I didn't know Garchomp was like one of the best Pokemon in the game.
Oh.
Wow.
Interesting. Speaking of games,
Interesting.
you guys see the trailer for that new Doom game that came out a few days ago?
Yeah,
I think I saw it, yeah.
I'm a little hesitant to hop on board because of how they mistreated Mick Gordon when he did the soundtrack for Eternal.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a toss up because I really want to play that game, but at the same time I don't want to support Bethesda when they screwed over like the best composer they could have ever had for that game.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, Doom is cool and I love Doom and I love Doom Eternal and Doom 2016, but I don't think I feel comfortable supporting that.
Yeah. As long as like it's made known that like that same shit isn't gonna happen again, or like I almost said Milk Gordon.
Milk Gordon.
I really gotta do like enunciation exercises before I do recordings, bro. It's awful. The same shit happened when I was recording my most recent video that I'm working on. Like half of it was like the recording was twice as long as the actual video is supposed to be because every other line I kept just going. It was terrible.
Hey, that's more bits for the outtakes video, I guess.
For real.
Yeah.
That's good. That's gonna be a fucking trip. How long is that gonna take?
I probably won't expend too much effort on the outtakes video because that'll just be just a combination of different recordings where I fuck up.
Right.
But yeah, as long as Mick Gordon, fuck, I almost said Milk again. I don't know why Mick is so hard to say. As long as Mick Gordon he goes out of his way and says, "Hey, I'm not being fucked over. I'm pretty chill," but not like in the Stan Lee way, like in the genuine way.
No, they don't. They're not. Mick Gordon isn't doing the soundtrack for Dark Ages.
Oh, really?
No. They have other people working on it now.
Interesting.
He straight up quit after all that shit happened.
Damn.
He's not working with them again.
It sounds
okay,
right.
well, yeah, it's.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. If, I wouldn't want to.
And I mean, good for him. Honestly, I wouldn't take that shit either. That's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
They had him working like unironically like slave hours,
Yeesh.
and they didn't pay him for like half of the shit he did.
Ew.
Wow. Ugh.
Yeah, or if I might be wrong actually. I remember that they like really fucked him over though.
I don't really like Bethesda anyway, so I'll take your misinformation as fact. I mean, on one hand, I like they are a shitty company, but on the other hand, the fucking chainsaw shield and the weapon that crushes bones and uses them as projectiles, like.
Yeah. I just looked it up. He has still not been paid for some of the work. I think it's been like 4 years since the game released now.
Jesus. Ugh.
Yeah, because it came out in March 2020, or was it April?
I think it was March.
It was one of the two.
Mm-hmm.
I remember it released the same day as Animal Crossing.
Oh
So
yeah, and then there was that.
That was a very big meme at the time.
That was the 2020 Barbenheimer.
Yeah, exactly. The Barbenheimer for gamers.
Did you know they tried to do that again with fucking the Garfield movie and Mad Max Furiosa? I really gotta stop drinking soda during these recordings. Those things really ambush me.
Yeah, I say as I drink some soda.
Every time you feel a burp, you have to belch loudly into the microphone.
Oh no, absolutely. I will always do that.
Shit, what was I gonna say?
And no one can stop me.
Let's see.
Come on, spit it out, white boy.
I'm trying to think about what I should. There's a Well, I mean, I've been yapping a lot. You guys got anything you want to yap about?
I'll continue.
Oh no, you go ahead. You go ahead. I've got nothing.
I've been thinking. Obviously, I don't know if I want to wait for the VR cover to come. The face gasket replacement for my VR headset. I don't know if I want to wait for that. I definitely want to wait for it to cool down because over here it's fucking boiling. I hate it so much.
Oh, it is incredibly hot where I'm at right now.
Right.
I live in like the heart of the American South, and it is notoriously hot here.
You're getting like wet bulb events.
Yeah, exactly. And the humidity sometimes gets so bad that it like feels like walking outside into a sauna.
I'm up in Maine right now. It like there were 2 days where it was like the hottest it's ever been, and then like the 2 days after that it was like super cold and rainy. I don't know what the fuck's
Yeah.
going on.
It's a north moment, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty fucking crazy up in Maine. I've heard like the weather just flip-flops during the summer.
I mean, it's fine by me.
Yeah,
rather-
I wouldn't mind that too much, honestly.
I'd rather the heat be inconsistent than like being boiled alive down in Texas.
Yeah.
As I was saying, to get to the point I was building up towards, I'm thinking of recording my channel trailer pretty soon, or at least the first iteration of it. And I guess that's where I'll start, because where else should I? You know,
True.
an introduction might as well be the first thing to go up, like,
Yeah.
officially.
Yeah.
That's how I started.
If you're trying to like actually launch it, you might want to make like a few videos for it before.
No, yeah,
and then you
yeah.
launch that with the channel trailer.
Yeah, that is... I plan on doing that, yeah, I was just thinking about that. Thank you.
I never did that. I did my intro
I
video.
never did that either.
I did my intro video, and then 4 days later, I posted my first video.
Well, we'll see
Also-
if mine does any better by comparison. because
Also,
of
viewers
this
do
one.
not go back and watch my first intro video. It is so bad. I didn't have the background that I have for my videos currently, because my dad saw the one that I drew originally, and he was like, "Bro, let me make you something, because this shit is ass." And I was like, "Okay, dada." And then he made me something that's awesome and that I've used for the last like 3 or 4 years.
Is your dad an artist, graphic designer?
My dad works in like photography and like After Effects and advertisement.
Oh,
He's
shit.
actually helping me do some After Effects stuff for the new intro animation that I'm working on.
Ooh.
He's gonna make it look
Nice.
nice and snappy. Hopefully, it'll be ready for when the new video releases.
Sweet.
We shall see.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, someone's battering rocks together outside. I have to close my window, which does not help because it's warming.
They're discovering stone tools.
There's a
They're
Neanderthal
tr-
outside.
They're trying to make fire. Shit, Grug melted and now he's trying to make fire.
Why is Grug making fire in summer?
This is bullshit.
Is he cooking food? I don't see deer carcass.
He am not cooking.
I told him to go Ooga his booga.
Me when I booga.
Me when I booga. Is that the episode title?
It is now.
Sure, yeah.
Me when I
It is
booga.
Me when I booga.
That's awesome. Something happened at my job up here that I want to talk about because it infuriated me to no end, but it's also really funny. I've up in Maine, the minimum wage is double what it is down in Texas, so I work up there just to make money. There's this guy that works there. I'm not gonna say his name. Give me like a really basic white guy name.
Steve.
Okay, so Steve. I'm trying to figure out how to word this without sounding like a dickhead.
I mean, you do anyway, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, fair
So
point.
mean.
He's just not super socially aware, which is like,
Yeah.
I'm kind
I
of
get
the
that.
same.
I'm like
but,
that.
Yeah, but he's like significantly worse, and that would be fine on its own. But what gives me psychic damage every time he talks is that he have you guys ever seen that video that's like the kid playing Fortnite and he's like, another day, another win for the OGs, taking out the sweats.
Does he talk like
He
that?
talks exactly like that, and it's completely genuine. And
That poor boy.
he talks like an anime character, like that video of like, I'll show you how anime I can get. He sounds literally like that, and every time he talks, I'm like, oh my god, please, I
That's
don't.
miserable.
I'm trying
dude.
so hard
Oh,
not to be
no.
mean. I don't want to be mean to this guy because I feel like if I tell him to go away, he'll like cry. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
And I was on my 15-minute break eating my food, and he comes in and he starts trying to talk to me about Warhammer.
Oh no.
Talk to me about. He's like, I've been playing Warhammer recently. It's pretty good. Have you ever played Warhammer? And I was like,
Wait, was it Warhammer or Warframe? Because I think you've brought this up to me before.
no, he was talking about Warhammer,
Okay.
and he said that. He's like, have you ever played Warhammer? It's pretty fun. It's free to play. And I was like, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't really like any first-person shooters. And I thought that would be enough. But then he just kept talking about it. Like he kept telling me all about this game that I'm never going to play. On my break. I'm trying to eat.
Oh no, I saw a
Guys
message
who
about
can't-
that.
People who can't pick up on social cues will not get the hint when you say stuff like that at all. So you have to be very, very direct, even if it hurts their feelings.
Yeah. I was trying to eat and watch TikToks and chill the fuck out at like
Yeah,
9 in the morning.
You probably could have just said that, and he would have been like, "Oh, okay, well maybe some other time."
Maybe some other time. And then a couple days later, he was trying to talk to me about the Elden Ring DLC, another game that I haven't played. And so I was like, "Yeah, I'm not really that big on like Souls-like games. I've never really played one." The way we do it at the place I work is that we just have a bunch of carts set up in random aisles, and if he's ever working on a cart, I just go to a different cart. And if he comes into the aisle that I'm in and starts stalking nearby me, I will fucking haul ass until I have to leave. Cause like I don't really like there's one person that I like at the job that I'm at, and he's somebody that's been on my brother's YouTube channel. His name is Tyler, and he works in the deli, and I hardly ever get to talk to him. So when somebody else talks to me,
I'm just like, ew, go away, you're gross.
especially someone that talks like this, it sounds like they're reading a script. It hurts me. I don't want, like, there's no rational reason for me to like dislike them, but I don't know. I can't rationalize it, so I feel evil for thinking it, but like, just get away from me, please. I feel like I'm losing my mind, bro. So that's the one thing that's happened at work.
He just
worth-
want to be buddies.
But we don't like any of the same games, and he hurts me. He hurts my brain. I'm sorry.
There has to be a biological reason why we get annoyed by things like that. Surely.
I have no idea, cause I do that fucking voice as a joke. Like I say widowy all the time, and I don't know why it. I guess it's because it's genuine. I don't know. I'd really have to rack my brain about why that like hurts me mentally.
Today we learned Goose cannot handle genuine social interaction.
Well, that's not.
That's not the case.
I thought you were gonna be like, today we learned Goose hates autistic people. Which is not true. I also guys, I'm 22 years old and I like Thomas the Tank Engine. You're gonna look at me and say I'm not autistic? My YouTube history has Thomas the Tank Engine full episodes recent. I still watch that shit.
How recent?
Too recent, Botan.
Okay, well,
Fucking
so whenever you put T up in the search bar, that's like the first result that comes up at the bottom.
Thomas the Tank Engine, full episode, UK dub, Bill or Ben. Awesome. I'm going to stop talking about my Thomas autism now.
Epic.
Epic.
We stand Henry in this house.
Henry's all right. No way. I will go on for hours if we start. Don't even get me fucking started on Henry.
I have something topical that I found quite funny.
Oh really?
Yeah. So obviously I'm done with college for a little bit, at least until I'm forced to go back in September.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Yeah, it sucks. There was a kid in my class who likes trains, and he liked Thomas and shit. He has the same autism, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he's also colorblind to the color green, so it's just grey to him. And we were in
Oh.
like this I guess toy shop where me and my family used to pick up like Nerf guns and Legos and Bakugan and shit. Uh,
Mhm.
Oh hell yeah.
yeah, and I think he wanted to go in there, so I was just like trailing him around, chatting with him because I had nothing else to do on a lunch
Right.
break. And I point a dark green
Oh.
Thomas character. I point one out on the shelf, and I ask him, "What color is that? What color is that one?" He said grey. I just give him this big smirk, like, "Oh, buddy,
This,
I've got news for you." He
this
was so
evil.
surprised. He was so surprised that it was green.
Uh,
What do you mean that was Henry? I thought it was Gordon. What the hell?
I thought Henry was the helicopter.
That's
Or was
Harold.
No, that's Harold. Harold.
You
Harold.
dumb fuck.
I meant to say Harold the first time. I'm sorry.
You are being sent to the dock of shame, my friend.
I love Harold. I love Harold.
He's
You're gonna be
alright.
sealed.
Helicopter
I mean-
with a face is just so baffling that
I
I, can't
mean-
help but love it.
He's overrated as fuck. What the fuck is
Really?
that sound outside? What's going on? Oh,
Botan, you're
sorry.
gonna be sealed behind a brick wall. Like Thomas
Sorry.
was in that
I've
one episode.
busted through plenty
That
of
was
those in my
Henry.
lifetime.
So actually, you're
oh.
both stupid. Oh my god. You both need Thomas
Forgive me
education.
for not being a fan.
Look, man, I haven't watched Thomas the
Fucking
Tank Engine
fake
since I was like 4
fans.
years old. Okay,
Unbelievable.
it has been 16 years since I have seen a full episode of that
You-
show. Okay, give me a break.
And that is why you are not the birthday boy of the day.
Okay, well, is that a terrible segue into celebrity birthdays, or
No, we don't do celebrity birthdays.
because I'm pretty sure we've already done one for today.
The celebrity birthdays died.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this one's going up tomorrow. The
Happy birthday, Messi! Hi.
and Xi
Celebrity
Jinping.
birthdays, Botan.
Yeah, maybe someday.
When
Today.
a few moments ago, I said, "What the fuck was that sound?" My stepdad, we call him Mr. Chuck. He's just outside plowing the field. He just has a big ass tractor.
Okay, I
guess-
thought that was like a metaphor for a second. I was
No,
like,
he
what
was
the fuck
no
are
the
you
sound.
talking
The
about?
sound of the engine was not him growling from fucking pounding puss. He recently like dug up all of the grass on the front and back lawns, and I guess he's just like seeding the ground with, I guess, grass seeds to make the lawn look nice and level. I don't know.
Let me rip up the grass so I can plant more grass.
I think he just likes using the tractor.
You know, that's fair. Honestly, I love riding around in big, terrifying, gigantic chunks of metal.
I mean,
that
he
move.
looks like he's having the time of his fucking life, so I can't call him out for it.
I mean, yeah, I'm assuming a middle-aged man riding in a tractor. Of course, he's having the time of his life.
He's a bit older. I think he's in his early 60s.
Early 60s. That's close enough to middle-aged.
Yeah, he looks really good for his age. He looks like he could be in his like 50s.
Yeah, for like old white dudes, it's either nasty prune or you look like you're 20 still. There's no middle ground.
You're gonna be a nasty prune in 3 days, Botan. I hate to break it to you.
No, I've got the good genes. I'm gonna look the exact same until I'm 80.
Awesome. I got the bad genes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I look like a corpse, man.
Already? What are you, like 23?
I'm 22, bruh.
Well, you'll be 23, right?
I'll be 23 in January.
Oh, right. I
Yeah.
forgot January birthday.
When did you think my birthday was?
I don't know. I thought it was later in the year. I must have like confused it with later in the year because it's really early.
It's actually so late into the year that it goes into the next year.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
What the fuck? How long have we gone for so far? Oh, we're at the 30-minute mark. Oh my god. Oh my
Oh
low.
my god, the midlife
Oh my
crisis.
la la. What else do I have? Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about the fucking Taylor Swift Foo Fighter thing.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
I'm very interested to hear about this because I haven't heard anything.
Taylor Swift is doing her fucking. She's doing a tour. I don't know the name of it. And I don't care because it's Taylor Swift. She's. I saw on Twitter someone say that she was white women's Elon Musk, and I've never agreed with something more.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So the Foo Fighters are doing they were doing a show in London.
They are.
And
Wow.
and David Grohl took a swipe at Taylor Swift's tour, which I guess is called the Eras Tour, because during his during.
Oh, she's still doing that?
I guess
That's been going for a while.
Well, I guess an era is a fucking long time, so.
Yeah, you're not
But
wrong.
yeah, Dave Grohl said we like to call our tour the Errors Tour because we actually play live. I guess because she just sings along to a backing track and they actually play music.
Right.
I mean, I guess that's like. I can agree with that to a certain extent, but like Taylor Swift is a solo act, you know. You can't really bring out a band without taking away from that, you know.
No, Taylor Swift is a duo act. Her and her private jet.
Yeah, she has it running for every. She just hooks it up to the microphone.
Yeah.
So every single song she sings during a live show sounds like fucking.
You just hear.
No, it peaks the audio so hard it just sounds like an explosion.
Yeah, I've seen it. I saw a fucking.
Kind of like this.
Oh my god.
Literally,
Little bit.
exactly like that.
Wait.
Yeah.
So somebody on Twitter said "fucking asshole flop fighters," it made me laugh.
Oh, surely
It's like-
they must not know how many hits the Foo Fighters have.
I love when white women go thermonuclear when someone makes fun of their white woman that's ruining
Of
the
their
environment.
white woman queen.
Their white woman
Yeah.
queen. Somebody else on
Yeah,
Twitter.
she's actually the hive mind. They're gonna merge and take over the world in like 5 years. Just wait.
Someone on Twitter said Foo Fighters can sing "Shake It Off," but Taylor Swift can't sing "Everlong," which is like, I mean, that's a good way to compare any two. I
guess
couldn't
so.
imagine the Foo Fighters singing "Shake It Off."
I can imagine them doing it like for a meme. I think they could probably do some shit like that because they think it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I love about them is that they just do what they want because they can, you know.
Yeah. I'm gonna be a YouTube commenter and point out that you said "shake it up" and not "shake it off." Sorry.
I didn't even.
Yeah, we're talking about the TV show now.
OMG, my favorite TV show from when I was a little baby.
And today, on this episode of Anything But Everything, we're gonna cover how Shake It Up launched Zendaya's career.
True. I think it might be a good time for daily observances. I figured the internet
boy.
cutting out would be a good segue.
Sure, yeah.
I've done something a little bit different. I went on
Alright.
nationaldaycalendar.com and I've looked up holidays. Well, quote unquote holidays, because it's random shit. Surprisingly, there's only 3 on the day this is going up.
Wow.
So I have come up with 3 fake ones, and I am going to be doing them in a random order, and it is up
Okay.
to you two to try and decipher whether or not the daily observance is real or not.
Sounds like a
Mm-hmm.
great plan. It's gonna be so bad.
It's gonna be so awesome. Let's see.
We're gonna get all of them wrong.
Let's start with National Strawberry Parfait Day.
That's real for sure.
That's real.
That's just plausible enough to
You
be
couldn't
real.
have come up with that, I don't think.
I mean, you could have
You could've,
easily,
but I
like
don't think
it's
you would've.
it's something. It's so asinine that like why you know.
So asinine. I haven't heard that word in ages. Okay.
It's such a small thing to make up a day about, you know.
For real.
Mm.
No, yeah, National Strawberry Parfait Day is real. That's a real
one for one.
One for one. All right, number 2. Corn dog skinning day. Which is literally just taking the breading off of a corn dog and I assume eating it.
So
Well, that's
basically
real.
just worse hot dog day.
Worst hot dog day, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't make that up.
So real or fake?
I love my hot dog with cornbread crumbs on it. That's real.
I have deceived you. That
No,
corn dog
okay.
skinning day is fake.
You made that
I'm
up.
glad it's fake. I'm glad it's fake.
I made up National Corn Dog Skinning Day. Believe it or not, I was.
You
the
have no idea how upset I would have been if that was a real thing.
I mean,
Like why? You're
fucking-
just you're taking away the one thing that makes corn dogs good, and you're taking it away.
for real. I mean, that's what a lot of this is. They're just sucking the fun out of everything
Stupid,
by
pointless.
injecting slop into it.
Yeah.
Next is National Leon Day. This is
Leon.
this is a frequent one where they just dedicate a random day to people of a specific name. There are tons of these fucking
Funny
ones.
Leon Kennedy. Color-eyed.
Yeah,
Leon-
it is.
Color-eyed motherfucker.
It's National Resident Evil Day.
It's National Zombie Day.
No, if, 2 fakes in a row. Why not?
You think that one's fake? What about you, Botan?
I'm saying it's real.
Guess.
Botan's is taking the lead here because National Leon Day is real.
Oh yeah, we're 2 for 3.
Because we love Leon. We love Leon. The image for National Leon Day is like a bunch of cut up construction paper and like a pair of scissors. So it's like some like kindergarten's like workstation. I don't know. It's really fucking weird. Moving on, we have National Untangle Day. It doesn't specify what we're untangling, but I assume like either hair or cables.
No. Untangling
gotta-
doesn't have a day. I'm calling it now. No.
Just the defiant no.
I something tells me somewhere that's a real thing, but I don't know if it's today or not. I'm gonna say it's real.
Okay. You and Cole are tied up again because National Untangle Day was fake.
I guess we got to untangle
Damn.
then, huh?
Yeah, we gotta untangle it.
I gotta entangle my brain.
Okay, we got 2 more. Shit, where'd it go? There it is. Too much syrup day. For when I guess you fuck up and just put too much syrup on shit, such as a pancake.
How am I supposed to fucking tell if you made
It's
that
so
up?
stupid. I really want that to be real.
How am I supposed to tell if you made that up?
Because it's
that's-
so stupid that it could be real.
That's
But
what the
it's-
challenge is.
I really hope that's real. I'm gonna say it's real, honestly.
That can't be real. I'm sorry.
So you're saying fake, Cole?
I guess I don't have
Well,
a choice.
Well,
Huh?
Cole, you're in the lead because Too Much Syrup Day is fake as fuck.
I called it.
And then the final one, our final daily observance is National Catfish Day.
That's
which
real.
Which
I
is
know that for a fact.
the fish, not people
Yeah,
pretending
yeah.
to be women
Right.
online.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
know that's real because my mom's from Louisiana and they eat catfish there like it's nothing.
I'll agree
So-
that it's
so
catfish,
because-
so.
So because catfish exist, there's a Catfish Day.
No, like she would know. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
National Catfish Day is real.
Yay!
So the final score is I don't fucking know. Everybody wins. The points don't. The
I think
points don't
3 and
matter.
4.
That's okay.
think so,
The points don't
yeah.
matter. Everybody's
Right.
fucked. Everything is sucks.
Everybody's dead. It's all gone.
It's just
For
one of
real.
those days. We don't want to wake up.
Yeah, the only real ones were Strawberry Parfait Day, Leon Day, and Catfish Day,
Right.
which is evil. And that concludes the daily observances. Get the fuck out of here.
We've observed the day.
We've observed them. Until next time, I guess. Oh my glob.
Goodness.
So,
Yes.
anything wacky zany happening? Because we
Uh,
still got
yeah.
like 15 minutes
well-
left.
Yeah.
I can talk about something.
So,
But,
oh yeah,
okay,
you
continue.
go ahead.
Well, what do you have to talk about? I want to hear it.
So this whole Kendrick and Drake thing has really heated up recently because Kendrick actually brought out a ton of West Coast rappers out to Inglewood for a concert he did on Juneteenth, which was just a fucking massive flex, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Didn't
And
he?
he
Didn't he play
performed
Not Like
all of-
Us just like
he
6
performed-
times?
So he restarted it a few times because it was mostly crowd work for the first few playthroughs, and then for the last one he actually sung it.
The first few playthroughs.
So-
Not Like Us. Speed
Yeah,
run
yeah, no,
80%.
he played it like 3 times as crowd work, and he just let the crowd sing it for him, and then he actually performed it on the last.
No, I
one.
gotcha. I just whenever I hear playthrough, I just think of like speed runs.
Oh,
Fucking
got
meet,
you, I got
meet,
you.
meet the
Wow,
Grams
that's funny.
glitchless speed run.
But yeah, I'm glad that my favorite of those two is staying up because I don't know what I would have done if Drake won that beef. Honestly.
I mean, like
I would have hung up my hat. I can't be a rap fan anymore. you
no,
know?
yeah. I'm not gonna pretend that I was like super like I think every music genre has listenable music. I just don't really encounter too
Yeah,
much
yeah,
rap
for
in
sure.
my music explorations, but
Yeah.
that shit was fire. And
Yeah.
I think the rap world will be better off with one less pedophile.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't say I don't agree.
Right. In other news,
In other news,
popular VR game Blade and Sorcery got its 1.0 update. It's an official game now, and they also gamified
Oh, for
it.
real?
Yeah, yeah, and they had a massive overhaul of the sorcery system, like the magic system.
Oh,
Where-
dude, sick.
oh my
yeah,
god,
yeah, it's really cool, and it has like a proper thing to play through now, where you have progression and you unlock abilities with like the magic and not magic and shit.
I am so excited because I can actually play PC VR now.
Hell
So
yeah.
all I need to do is just clear out a spot in my room to play it, and I can like pick that game up and run through it now. That
Yeah.
sounds awesome.
Sweet. It is also unfortunately the final major update for the game because it's like on spaghetti code, so they're not doing.
I mean,
anything
hey,
for
I'm
it.
okay with that, honestly. Like in like before, like pre-release, it was still like a full game for me. For,
Yeah.
like the little I've played.
It also
I still
means-
enjoyed the hell out of it.
Yeah, it also means new and newly updated mods won't have to get updated for a major update again, which is good.
Yeah, exactly.
Like-
Which means
yeah.
we can have magic and lightsabers.
Yeah, Star Wars. Yeah, exactly.
Space Wizard.
I'll say one of the things you can do now that you couldn't do before is you can like slight spoiler, not big though. You can shoot lightning bolts from your hands like a Skyrim spell. You can
Oh,
shoot
dude,
lightning
fucking
bolts
awesome.
at people. Yeah.
That's like
it's
my
sweet.
whole thing.
Right. It's amazing, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. Just you wait. You go experience that. It's amazing. Also, there's like a semi-secret thing that I got from like the end of the game. It's really sweet. You have to do a little secret puzzle thing to do it to get it, which is also really cool. I'm not gonna spoil.
Can you give like a hint as to what it unlocks? Like, is it like magic? Is it a weapon? What is it?
So in Blade and Sorcery, magic staffs have unique abilities with the elements that you can use. And this weapon isn't a staff, but it can use those abilities as well. So it's like more like a regular weapon, but you can use the magic powers like you could on a staff, and that's amazing. Also
That
has a
sounds
really cool
incredible.
design. Yeah, it has a really sweet design as well. It's like the coolest looking weapon in the game.
Yes,
I'm-
yes.
I'm gonna nerd out.
As someone who has definitely played this game before, I am nodding. Yes, naturally.
All you need to know is that it's like it's like Mordhau, but you control like everything. You are the one
yes.
killing people.
Mordhau. Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
in fact, I have 2 Blade and Sorcery videos on my channel in my shitpost playlist right
Oh, my
now.
W.
publicly.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
The No, you go ahead, Cole.
No, I was just, that was it.
No.
I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Oh my God, you.
No, they're just like compilations. It's not like it's not much. Yeah,
I see.
Oh yeah.
but they're funny.
I
Have
love
you-
that you can zip line with weapons. By the way, that's fucking hilarious
Oh,
to
that's
me.
badass.
Oh yeah.
Have you guys seen that? There have been clips of a VR game going around where it's just you. I guess you're just brewing potions and shit, and there's a skeleton skull that talks to you.
I have seen
Yeah.
clips of that, and I have no idea what that game is called.
I have no
I've
idea
seen-
either.
I used to know what the game was called, but yeah, I've seen people fucking throwing the skull out the window and just like, oh.
Yeah. Those are the clips that I've seen where they like drop the skull into the cauldron or throw it out the window, and it like yells at you when you do that.
Yeah, there's a
Like
bit.
you throw it out the window, you just hear the Wilhelm scream like "Ow!"
There's a lot of bits that me and my siblings have taken from that. Like there's a clip where someone's just holding shit up to the skull and he's just saying what it is. It's like he just holds it, and I am a kraken. The tears
Yeah.
of a cyclops, like that kind of
That's
shit.
an ogre toe, bro.
So now me and my family have just been like occasionally picking shit up and just saying it in that voice. and then we do the thing where they throw the skull out the window and he goes, "Wee." That's very humorous. It's the same thing. Oh, I love that.
You've already
fucking
showed me
stuff.
that one.
You've
I've
already
seen
shown
those
me
clips,
that.
that's hilarious.
Me when I drown.
Me when I die horribly.
Me when I.
You can do a perfect impression of that scream. That's awesome.
That one's my favorite of the stock screams.
Yeah, that one's great.
Future Goose, play that scream. It goes
Right now.
I love it. It's so funny. Like, how do
The
you
first
even
time I ever heard that was when I watched Happy Souls for the first time. You know, man, that video's great.
I don't even remember where I
I'm
first
sure.
heard
I'm
it.
sure everybody who is watching this has seen that video. It's great though. I love it.
Damn, what am I so sleepy for? What'd I do?
I don't know, man.
You've been cursed with the tired.
I've been cursed with the Epi virus. V gave it to me.
The great Epi.
V's narcoleptic ass gave
V
me
is
the sleepy
pestilence.
virus. Pestilence. V is 100% sloth.
Yeah.
The 7 deadly stream team members. Do we even have 7?
We might have 7 since my alt's on there.
There's
so technically
there's me,
1, 2, 3, 4,
Botan,
5,
Cole, Kara,
7.
V.
Yeah, there's 7. There's 7
Weeb.
because of my alt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I guess rocks counts. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What would all there between me, Botan, Cole, Kara, V, Weeb, and Roxy? Which would be what?
Uh,
Botan, I think you'd be Pride.
I'd either
'cause you're
be
gay.
Pride or Wrath. 'Cause I'm
Honestly-
gay, okay.
Honestly, I think I would be Pride because of fucking. Just look at me. Just look at me, man.
Yeah, that's the type of thing a Pride would say.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at me,
Well,
man.
honestly, I think Kara might be Wrath. Kara's always talking about fucking killing people.
Oh wait, are we saying which sin we'd be?
Yeah, which of the 7 deadly sins each person is?
What am I?
Who's Lust?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Maybe that'd be you.
You
'cause
wouldn't
you're
know.
so fucking horny all the time.
That is not true. I am a very normal amount of horny.
I don't know.
I don't think I'm freaky enough to be lust. I feel like you'd have to be kind of a freak to be labeled as the sin of lust.
Mm. I guess. I don't know. Maybe V. I don't know.
V. I mean,
It's kind of a
V's-
toss up between a few of them.
I guess, but V's literally narcoleptic, so I
Yeah.
feel like sloth has to go to V.
Mm.
I don't know. I'll just give you. I'll give Kara Wrath. I'll give you Pride. I don't know why I'm typing this out as if I'm going to use it at all later. You know, I'll be Gluttony because I'm a fucking eater.
Make it up.
I
Oh
love-
yeah, no, you will
that's
kill
fine.
a man for some chicken Alfredo.
True! I am fucking gluttonous as fuck. What does that leave? There's lust, envy, and greed.
I don't know if those really fit anybody,
I don't know.
honestly.
I'm still
I'll just
missing
give
one.
I'll give lust to Roxy. Fuck it. And then would you rather be envy or greed, Cole?
Neither. The one that fit me more than those two was the one you gave to someone else.
Damn.
just wouldn't
well,
know it.
I mean, is it sloth?
No.
Oh.
No,
well,
it was
I
the
don't
3
know.
before you allocated. It was when there was,
Was
3
it
left.
Pride or Wrath?
No.
There's no
When it was
there's
down
no
to
way
3,
it's Wrath.
you gave the only like the one out of the 3.
You
Oh,
are
sloth.
no lust.
But you wouldn't
I
know
re-
that. No, I
Yeah,
know
'cause
that you
you-
wouldn't know that.
You are definitely not horny presenting.
No, you're right.
Horny presenting.
Horny presenting.
Oh god.
Man,
That should have went in the
fucking-
darkest of
that's the-
caverns.
Well,
That's
you
the
know
new
what?
PC term for a nymphomaniac is
Well-
horny presenting.
You know what, Cole? With the way you acted when I gave someone else lust, I'm giving you envy. And that leaves weeb with greed, even though it doesn't fit. But we're out of we can't really mix anything else
Great,
up.
I got envy. The one thing I've spent my life improving upon.
I wanted and well, you know what? I'm a fat fuck, but I'm still Gluttony, and Botan's straight and he's Pride. So that's the whole point of the Sims.
I don't think pride is supposed to mean gay.
No, I'm doing a big giggle. I'm doing a big giggle. They call me the giggler.
being a silly guy.
Bro,
You are
hop
being a
off.
silly guy.
They call me the giggler. Just let me do some funny.
They call me the court jester.
Literally, that's my. I think that's my. Yeah, my Discord banner is the Wikipedia page for the Jester's Privilege.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
It is. That sucks.
For anyone that doesn't know, the Jester's Privilege is the Jester can get away with saying whatever he wants because nothing he says
Because
matters.
he's just being silly.
Because he's just a silly little guy on his birthday. You wouldn't
Yeah.
execute the Jester on his birthday, would you?
Surely not.
Yeah, your
Why did
reasoning
Dr.
for-
Robotnik come out when you said that? Surely not.
I mean, your,
I don't know. That's just where I went.
your reasoning for the envy one was really funny, but it is also funny that that's even less presenting than what I said.
Yeah. I don't know. We were just out of like
Yeah, no, it's fine.
some of them like had to go to specific places.
Look,
No,
there,
that
there
one
are
didn't
no
have to go,
winners when you're
though.
assigning people deadly sins.
No, Lust didn't
Yeah.
have to go,
because
though.
it's,
You
it's
said
just
I
an
guess.
insult, you
Just
know.
saying.
I mean, all of it was a guess. I don't know everyone's deepest, darkest
No, but
desires.
you were very
the only
unsure
one I know
about
is
that one. But you're
the
right.
only one I know is mine because I fucking love eating.
Mm.
That's the only
Being
one I was sure
foodie
about.
is pretty normal, though. I like food.
But have you heard me talk about Olive Garden?
No,
I am-
don't
I am-
think so.
Yeah.
You haven't heard me
You
talk
should-
about
you
the
should
never-ending
hear this
pasta
man talk
pass.
yeah. This guy,
Oh, I
he
think I
will
have.
he will not stop
No,
talking
yeah,
about Olive
'cause
Garden ever.
This episode will go for another half hour if we start talking about the never-ending pasta pass, bro. Oh my god, I need them to sell it again. I've been watching that. I've been watching that website like at least once every 4 or 5 days to be like, is it open again? When are they selling this shit again? I want my forever pasta.
Dude, that's like the Olive Garden equivalent of platinum card. Like you can't get that shit unless you're on a wait list for it.
It's fucked. How do I get on this wait list? I need it, bro.
I'm just spewing shit, okay? I don't know that for a fact.
I need it in the way that the body needs water to survive.
You have to be a billionaire with Mongo Megabucks.
Mongo megabucks.
Yeah.
You need a million billion dollars.
You need $1 million billion trillion.
I gotta become a goosillionaire. That's
$1
effed
more
up.
billion dollars need to go to you.
No, not a more billion. There's not enough money for that.
I never actually saw Morbius.
Neither did I.
Yeah, me neither.
Apparently
The only
it
clip-
sucked.
The only bit I saw, well, no, it was so good they had a re-release.
They had a rerun of it because it was like so memed on.
It
They
became
did.
such a big meme that they got gaslit into thinking that it was a successful movie, so they reran it and it flopped again.
No, what happened? What happened was on Twitter they were like, "No, guys, everybody was working that day. Run Morbius again," and then they did, and then nobody saw it again. It was so funny, and they just fucked over whoever the fuck made that movie. I forget.
They had to pay money to have that play again in theaters. So
It's awesome.
they literally just lost like another few million just because
the
that's
only
fucking stupid.
the only
dude.
scene I know from that movie is when they go have sex, and they're like doing that weird fucking dance. That's terrible.
They're doing the sex dance.
Sex dance.
Amazing.
It's been about an hour. I think
Yeah.
maybe
It has been.
we can call it for today.
Perhaps.
All right.
You two, what do you want to shell? I mean-
Watch my YouTube videos that I don't make anymore.
My channel is actually going to have content soon, which is a first in a lifetime. So, and also I have a playlist with actual videos that are unlisted, but they're publicly available on the playlist, so people can go and watch my 2 Blade and Sorcery videos and the other small shit posts I made ages ago.
Interesting. You know what?
So go
Based.
watch those.
You know what? I don't know why both of you haven't become streamers yet, because you two are very charismatic individuals. And also, you
It's
both have
streaming
very
soul
kind of
sucking.
it kind of shuts off when I'm on camera. I won't lie.
I mean, you just be a VTuber, bruh.
I mean, yeah, but like, that's not the issue. It's not. I don't actually literally mean on camera. It's just when the recording starts, I kind of lose the spark, you know.
Well, we're
I'm
recording
not.
right now. I hate to break it to you, but
Well, yeah,
gulp.
but like I'm talking with 2 of my friends, so it's a little different.
So just have me on for every single stream.
Yeah, true. You can be the little devil on my shoulder.
I am so chill with being on streams. I've honestly been missing it ever since I haven't been able to stream because of the shitty Wi-Fi.
Well, I can actually stream now, so maybe.
Huzzah! Yeah, you just let me know, and I'll see if I'm available.
Yeah, sure.
As for me, I got my Discord server that I plugged earlier. Join
Yeah,
it.
go on the Discord server and you can hang out with us, the 3 coolest guys on the
You
planet.
can hang out with
my
us,
goodness.
and we'll treat you like close friends and say we love you personally. It'll be awesome.
I'm not. Full disclosure, I'm not doing that.
Full disclosure, we are not your friends.
I do not know you. Get the fuck out of my house.
What else is there? Become a headliner. I mean, well, YouTube channel member. I call them headliners because I think it sounds cool. It's $3. You get to see some videos early, and you get to vote on what videos I do next. That sort of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything else aside from
And
like
you get
Twitter
to support
and shit.
Amigos.
And you get to support me, Amigos, so I can get a
Yeah.
$100 check every 2 months. Woo!
Whee!
Yay! And I
Yippee!
think that's everything. So this has been Anything But Everything. Cole, final thoughts?
The reason I wouldn't be a streamer, I would stream, but the reason I wouldn't be a streamer is because streaming is soul-sucking at a point. That's my thought. But also my name's Jeff.
Okay, thank God.